There's news, there's sense, and there's nuisance. This show is all about.
एक बड़ी खबर आ रही है। वो बड़ी खबर बताना बहुत जरूरी है। लोकसभा की सुरक्षा में बहुत बड़ी चूक।
ये तानाशाही नहीं चलेगी। तानाशाही बंद करो।
दर्शक दीर्घा से एक शख्स कूद गया। अब समझिए लोकसभा में
पार्लियामेंट अटैक। कोई बात नहीं यार, छोटी छोटी में बड़ी बड़ी बातें होती है। ये देखो स्मोक बॉम्ब, ये देखो मेघना जी प्लीज, मेघना जी 30 सेकंड में ना।
मनीषा मेरा है, मुझे दिखाना है। मेरे चैनल को टीआरपी चाहिए, दे दे मेरे को, दे दे।
Guys, I don't think we can match it. I just don't think we can match it. There's satire and then there's real TV news.
प्लीज जस्ट 30 सेकंड।
Oh my, yo, what the?
यही वो स्मोक बम है जिसका इस्तेमाल किया गया था संसद के भीतर भी और संसद के बाहर। एक मिनट पढ़ लीजिए। संसद के भीतर और संसद के बाहर ठीक उस वक्त इसी स्मोक बम का इस्तेमाल किया गया था।
अरे बढ़िया, बहुत दिखा लिया।
ठीक है, संसद भवन के भीतर संसद।
अरे बहुत दिखा लिया।
I just love this News Nation editor.
Bro, yeah, bro. Dude, we are so cooked as a country. Dog, India is so... If you guys are new here, if you guys have never watched my show before, I talk about South Asian news. I'm the Indian Hasanabi. I'm the Tamil Hasanabi. I'm talking about South Asian news. When can I watch the next stream? Next week. I stream on weekends only. Again, I stream on weekends. I would love to stream every day. Streaming doesn't pay the bills.
अरे जरा हमें भी दे दो।
अरे बढ़िया, बहुत दिखा लिया। ठीक है, अरे
संसद भवन के भीतर संसद।
अरे बहुत दिखा लिया।
टीवी 9 के कैमरे पर इस वक्त।
Oh my God. What the fuck are these guys doing? What on earth is happening? India is Balkan coded? No. Aruzan, you are wrong. The Balkans wish they could be India. The Balkans are tame compared to India. Are you joking? I have said this before. That means you have shown enough. Give it to me so I can show it on my channel. Yeah. They're trying, like, it's literally all the Indian media that is trying to, like, grab the thing so that they can show, oh, hey, this is it. So for those of you who don't understand what, like, okay, what it looks like is happening is you have several news reporters trying to wrestle the smoke bombs from these guys so that they can show it on their channel. Dude, India is so cooked. Dude, India is so cooked as a country. India is so cooked. We are cooked as a country, man.
Pallavi ji, please. Pallavi ji by now is a nationwide meme. Note that she's senior editor at CNN News 18. And boy, was she on a mission to show that smoke bomb. That's Pallavi ji jumping the fence, approaching TV9 editor Manish Jha.
Oh my God, bro, what the?
See her hand approaching Jha.
Bro.
And that's
Bro.
Pallavi refusing to let go. Pallavi just following poor Jhaji.
Oh my God.
Just following that smoke can. You and I in this beautiful world. Did you guys notice that she's mostly on call? स्टूडियो से फोन आ रहा होगा न्यूज़ 18 के।
हाँ, क्या हो रहा है? हाँ, पल्लो। क्या? स्मोक बॉम्ब मिल गया? कहाँ पे? दिखाओ। कैमरा।
Give it to me. I'm assuming that's what he's saying. Get it.
हाँ, मैं देख रहा हूँ। अरे वो दिखा रहा है। अरे छीनना। ये क्या ग्राउंड दिखा रहा है?
Grab it.
अरे काट मत, फोन मत काटना। छीनो। बोलो उसको, दे मुझे। क्या 30 सेकंड्स बोल रहे? ए प्लीज, छीन उससे। छीनो, पल्लो, छीन।
Snatch it from him. What do you get it from him? Snatch it. Grab it from him. What do you mean? What are you doing?
जल्दी। अरे यार, फोन पे बात कर रही है। यार ये देखो ना, यार इसको कोई बताओ, किसको भेज दिया तुमने ग्राउंड पे? हैं? ये है जर्नलिज्म हमारा? हैं? किसी और को भेजो उधर। मिल गया। अरे पल्लो, सुनो। हाँ, छीनो। अरे वो कोई और लेके गया। किसके उसमें चैनल चेंज कर, किसके पास है वो?
He's running away.
किसके पास है? मेरे को चाहिए।
Oh my, insane, bro.
पल्लवी जी just not giving up. अरे ये क्या? पल्लवी तुम्हारे
Someone grabbed it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone did it. Someone got an interception. Oh my god, interception.
मिल गया
Oh my god,
पल्लो,
interception.
पल्लो
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
किसके उसमें चैनल चेंज कर किसके पास
Oh my god, bro.
रुक जाइए तो पल्लवी जी प्लीज पल्लवी जी प्लीज
पल्लवी जी just not giving up. अरे ये क्या? पल्लवी तुम्हारे पीछे आज तक वाला कैन चुरा के ले गया? यार ये क्या हुआ? We need a better angle.
सदन के भीतर जिस वक्त हम लोग जाते हैं
He got it. He grabbed it.
आज तक we have a new promo for you.
आज तक सबसे तेज
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, no shot. It was Ajtak that did it.
आज तक we have another new promo for you. आज तक सबसे ना मुझे मिल गया मुझे कैन मिल गया.
Oh my
ये है
god.
आज तक के सीनियर एडिटर
Oh my god. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
Bahadur ji covers defense ministry and home ministry while he is not showing bahaduri on field.
तकवाले शर्म करो
Don't be jealous.
Bro.
Pallavi, what was the use of you hovering around that smoke
My
can
country
like a bee
is
when
so
Sabse
cool.
Tez ran with the can right behind your back? Matlab you were
Dude,
visible
India's
on all channels trying to get that
so
can.
cooked.
That's Pallavi on TV9. That's
Bro.
Pallavi on Aaj Tak.
Dude,
And
India,
that's Pallavi
dude,
on Zee.
India is a clown country. Genuinely.
You were everywhere. फिर भी आज तक
Oh
बाजी ले
my
लिया.
God. Bro, we are
जी न्यूज़ के भी एक बेचारे सज्जन घूम रहे थे.
there. Oh god, dude, we are clowns. What is he holding? He's holding a smoke
सबके
bomb.
बीच जी न्यूज़ के भी एक बेचारे सज्जन
Bro.
घूम रहे थे.
ये स्मोक इसी तरह का
We are
और आपको मैं दिखाता हूँ कि इधर से अरे ये तस्वीर
we are a country run by clowns. Unbelievable.
इन्होंने उठा लिया एविडेंस का ये सरासर उल्लंघन भी है
एविडेंस उठा लिया. ये तो उल्लंघन भी है और अंगूर खट्टे भी हैं. क्योंकि कुछ ही देर बाद जब आपको किसी ने कैन पकड़ाया तो आपने बड़ी
Like
खुशी
you
खुशी
have
ले लिया.
grown ass. This dude is in his 50s. You have 50-year-olds acting like children. You have 50-year-olds that act like children. No, here's another thing, okay? And this is specifically to India, okay? Here's the thing. Here's the thing that disappoints me so much about India, okay? And all the Indians know this. But whenever Indians go on a flight to any other country, we stand in line orderly. We stand in line orderly. But the moment we start getting on a flight back to India, there's no line. It's a funnel. There's like when they're boarding the flight to India. No, when Indians board a flight to any other country or to any other area, they stand in line like they're supposed to. We stand in line like we're supposed to. The moment we're going back to the motherland, no, the moment we go back, the moment we board a flight to India, all hell breaks loose.
ये कहना काफी मुश्किल है अभी भी वही घटना देखिए ये है फायर क्रैकर ये मैं आपको दिखाना चाहता हूँ जो बाहर में ये जो
Like, this is a 50-year-old man that can easily act like a child.
स्मोक क्रैकर था यही स्मोक क्रैकर है जिसे जलाया गया था
मिल गया हाथ में.
इस पर लिखा हुआ है मेड इन चाइना
Indians when they're outside India order. Indians when they're back in India battle royale.
अब ये भी देखिए
Yeah, no. When Indians get on a flight back to India, they start playing Fortnite. It's literally battle royale, Fortnite, PUBG. That's what that is. That's literally what that is.
मेड इन चाइना के स्मोक क्रैकर बाहर में इस्तेमाल हो रहे हैं हद
वाकई हद है. हद तो जी न्यूज़ का थंबनेल भी है वैसे. क्या क्लिकबेट लगाया यार. थंबनेल देखते ही किसी भी व्यूअर को लगेगा कि ये पार्लियामेंट अटैक का तार सीधा सीधा शी जिनपिंग तक जाता है.
Bro, why do we do this? It's literally more time consuming. I don't know. I don't understand what is wrong with us. I don't understand what exactly is wrong with us. I genuinely don't understand. Like, we are very capable of doing it elsewhere, but the moment like listen, when we no. When we're in other countries, we follow the goddamn rules. Right? We follow the goddamn rules. We throw our trash in the goddamn trash can. Right? We throw our trash in the trash can. However, the goddamn moment we enter back in India, we just start throwing shit on the side. We just start throwing shit on the road. It's almost like most Indians that come back to India are from a privileged class or caste, and they know that someone else is going to pick up their trash.
China connection. This may be news to Z News, but China is one of the largest exporters of legal and illegal crackers to India. लेकिन मजा आ गया यार, बिल्कुल मजा आ गया, टोटल पैसा वसूल. ये सारे लोग बाय द वे जूनियर रिपोर्टर्स नहीं हैं कि भाई 20-25 की उम्र में तैश में आके जज्बाती होके ऐसी हरकतें कर रहे हैं.
I had to yell at my dad not to do it, and they didn't do it in the Netherlands while he was visiting me. Yeah, exactly.
These guys are all senior editors. These guys are bosses in their newsrooms. TV9 executive editor Manish Jha.
Yeah, Indians care about what foreigners think, but we don't give a fuck about what other Indians think of us. Yeah, it's because we think we're better than other Indians. Also, caste plays a role. What is that yellow thing? It's the smoke. It's the firecracker. Like it's the smoke bomb. Ban incoming. Yeah, I know.
तो मैं इस वक्त आपको बता सकता हूं, देखिए इसमें कोई दो राय नहीं कि ये कलर स्मोक है.
झा जी, ट्रेनिंग के बाद ये हाल है तो ट्रेनिंग नहीं मिलती तो क्या ही होता. वैसे किसी ने आपको ट्रेनिंग में टैम्परिंग ऑफ एविडेंस के बारे में नहीं सिखाया, या आप पल्लवी जी से इंस्पायर हो गए?
End of the day, yes, the video looks funny, but as a reporter on the ground, my instinct not to let go. It was not the same canister as it was inside Lok Sabha, so no evidence here. And also, a cop came and kept it there.
I just want to make this point again that she is senior editor at CNN News 18. Senior editor, newsroom boss. Pallavi, just a clarification. Your instinct was not to not let go. It was to snatch it somehow. Let go to tab karti jab haath aata. Plus, don't blame this behavior of yours on ground reporting and the pressures of reporting on ground. We saw many of your colleagues on the ground and all of them were behaving in a dignified manner. Aur sabse badi baat. If, according to your tweet, this was not the same canister as that was used inside Parliament, to itni china jab. These guys are senior editors. I just want to repeat that again and again.
These are senior editors at large news agencies that are behaving like literal children, is what she is saying. Like, dude, India is we are cooked as a country.
Because junior reporters and organizations actually report to these guys who have at least 15 years of experience in the profession. And then we wonder कि देश का मीडिया कहाँ जा रहा है?
बकवास.
Don't be jealous, Arnab.
बकवास.
I know. अब तुम सब सोच रहे हो कि मैं लंबा चौड़ा लेक्चर दूंगी, बोलूंगी कि भाई पे टू कीप न्यूज फ्री, बोलूंगी देखो मीडिया का क्या हाल है, टीआरपी के पीछे भागते भागते क्या बन गए हैं ये लोग. वो सब ठीक है. I know what you all want to know. पल्लवी को स्मोक कैन मिला या नहीं फाइनली?
This is creative color smoke. You just have to pull it from here, and that is what is exploded inside, which we saw the pictures right inside the Lok
She
Sabha.
got it! Yay!
Pallavi, you have really set our hopes high.
Dude. Yes, she finally got it.
You must have a really scintillating report on the smoke can, right? Should be smoking.
If you look at the size of it, it's very difficult to hide inside the shoe. It's also very difficult to actually go through a scan. Ideally, if a proper scan had been done, a proper...
Oh my god. Dude, what? Dude, Indian news is crazy.
have been done. It
Bro,
really
why are they constantly doing transitions like this?
shouldn't have been so difficult to have.
Oh
been
my
detected.
God.
Look at the size of it.
The smoke bomb. if you look at the
Sadhanam
size of
Gitti.
it, it's-
Sadhanam Gitti. Oh God. This is chat. This means I got the goods in Malayalam. That's what that means.
It was so big enough to be detected.
Goods.
and yet
This
it was
just
not
means
detected.
goods
So there must
secured
have
in
been a
Malayalam.
security lapse. इतना जतन ये बेसिक सी चीज समझाने के लिए also तुम्हारा झूठ पकड़ा गया पुलिस
This is
ये
so
evidence
dumb.
नहीं था that you were
Yo,
not
we are
tampering with,
so
तो तुमने ये क्यों करा?
cooked.
Ideally, should be that evidence.
Ideally, should be that evidence.
Ideally should be the evidence. Then what are you holding, Pallavi? If this isn't the if this isn't the actual evidence, then what the fuck are you holding? What are you holding? Why? Why are you holding it in your hand? Why are you going through all of this trouble? Why? Why are you going through all of this trouble if that's not the original smoke bomb? What are you doing? This is so dumb. Bro. Oh my God. Holding the phone instead of the No, that's a good point, Zubair. Chat. Look at the mic. Look at just holding the mic. What the fuck is she doing? What is she doing? Oh my God. She is a senior editor at CNN and she's holding her mic with her elbow. Oh, dude, come on. Bro, what do you mean? She's holding the mic with her elbow. She's holding her phone instead of the mic. What the fuck is she doing?
It should be evidence. Ideally, you should not have been scrambling over it. And ideally, it should not have landed straight in your office with Gullu.
इसी कलर स्मोक को निकालकर यहाँ
Oh my God, this guy. Oh my God.
फोड़ा गया और ये कलर स्मोक वही कलर स्मोक है जो सदन के बाहर इस्तेमाल हुआ।
You know what this is? I made like a rocket. I made a rocket using used toilet paper rolls, like using empty toilet paper rolls. Like I made like a science rocket back when I was a kid. I made like a little mini rocket when I was a kid with used toilet paper rolls. That's what this is.
वो इस समय हमारे पास
That's what this shit is.
पल्लवी ने सोचा कि ग्राउंड पे
That's what this is. This is literally just a used toilet paper roll.
ये हाल है देश के मीडिया का और ये हाल है हमारे देश के सांसदों का. Just check out Andhra MP G Madhav climbing over benches to do some kutai. Ye mara. Last this guy made headlines was for a not so PG-13 clip of his that got leaked. ये हमारे lawmakers हैं. They could have upheld the law, handed over these guys to the security. लेकिन फिर मजा कैसे आता है यार? How would we get exciting news stickers like मिल के पकड़ा, सांसदों ने रगड़ा?
Oh my God. God. Bro, oh God.
को दबोचा कैसे?
बताओ ना नेताजी कैसे?
तो कई बनते हैं लेकिन आज हिम्मत आपने दिखाई और पकड़ा और
This is jobless Indian uncle behavior, guy. We need to just ban Indian uncles. We need to just ban like South Asian uncles. Seriously, Pakistani uncles are also banned. Sri Lankan uncles are also banned. Bangladeshi, Bengali uncles are also banned. We just need to ban them, honestly. We just need to ban them. In all honesty. Because, like, uncles genuinely have nothing better to do with their time. They have these guys have nothing better to do with their time. They're like, all right, I'll just sit at home getting paid to just say shit. This is literally Uncle G's have like nothing better to do with their goddamn time. Uncle G's have nothing better to do with their fucking time.
उसकी अच्छे से सेवा पानी करी यानी कुटाई करी
उस व्यक्ति को मैंने दबोच लिया, उसको नीचे पटक दिया
और संकट को आपने दबोच लिया वहां पर। सबसे पहले तो आपने पकड़ा कैसे उसको, दबोचा कैसे?
बताओ ना नेताजी, कैसे कूटा बताओ ना।
मैं मलूक नागर जी को तो देख रहा हूँ, उन्होंने तो खूब लगाए हैं अच्छे से।
देवगन साहब ये कह दो जाट गुजरों ने अपना काम करा, अपना असर दिखाया।
Oh my God, he's telling uncle. Oh my God, uncles are Is he saying Hindi speakers, Finn Peanut? Is he just doing like is he just doing uncle shit? Oh my God, he's doing uncle shit. Oh. He's just doing uncle shit. He's literally he's saying Jat and Gujars did their job. Oh my God, bro. He's saying how he beat the crap out of the. Oh my.
संसद में बैठे एमपी हैं या दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के किसी हॉस्टल के लॉन्ड्री?
Bro, we are.
Over at Republic, Mantri ji was congratulated for his bravery.
Well done to you, Mr. Madhav. Thank you. We're very proud of you, sir. We are very proud of what you've done. Well done. We are proud of.
Come on now, Madhav ji. We all saw what happened.
Dude, we're so. Dude, bro, even if Congress wins, we're cooked.
धरा तो कई और लोगों ने था, आप बस मुक्का मारने आ रहे थे।
They are fucking children. Like, India is a country that is run by children. Like, India is a country that is run by adult children. That is what India is. We are a country that is run by adult children. That is what we are. Holy shit. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. We are an embarrassing country.
खैर क्या फर्क पड़ता है? It was a team effort and we recognize that. We were
That is not an insult. That is you being soft-handed for these guys.
एनिमल का इम्पैक्ट हमारे यूथ पे क्या होगा? आई थिंक वी शुड बी वरीड कि एनिमल का इम्पैक्ट हमारे इलेक्टेड लीडर्स पे क्या हो रहा है।
We haven't even talked about Animal, have we? We haven't even talked about Animal. We're going to talk about Animal tomorrow. We're going to talk about Animal tomorrow.
Today, these four
I forgot to talk about Animal.
To any terror organization or any extremist organization. This is what we know so far from an
children know how to act better than this.
Excellent profile in the Hindustan Times.
Like the movie, yes, Animal the movie.
Unlikely bunch. 5 suspects from
Black Rose! Black Rose, where are you at? Black Rose. Wolf, where are you at? Manoranjan Devaraje Gowda. Oh my God, of course a Kannadiga is involved in this.
disparate backgrounds. Sagar Sharma, son of a carpenter, he studied till class 12, dropped out due to financial distress.
This looks like the gauntlet wish Hassan has for the American government. Yeah. Navo Pavo, do you think Indians we don't care, dude. We'll throw hands. They're throwing hands in the parliament. Yeah, yeah, it's the most Indian uncle ass beatdown is just this. He's doing the hammer dance.
Now, according to the newspapers today, these 4 protesters are not linked to any terror organization or any extremist organization. This is what we know so far from an excellent profile in the Hindustan Times.
An unlikely bunch. 5 suspects from disparate backgrounds. Sagar Sharma, son of a carpenter, he studied till class 12, dropped out due to financial distress, drives an e-rickshaw in Lucknow. Manoranjan Devaraje Gowda, an engineering graduate who helps his father in the farm in Malapura village of Hassan district. Neelam Singh, an MPhil in Sanskrit who qualified for NET.
They're never getting out of jail? No, they will. Zubair, all they need to do to get out of jail is just, you know, all they need to do to get out of jail is literally just like lick Modi's boots, and that's it. And they will do that.
HTET and CTET. was
They will do
preparing
that.
for Haryana Civil Services
Because Indian
examination.
jail is not nice.
Amol Dhanraj Shinde, a class 12 pass out from Latur district, was preparing for Indian Army and police recruitment examinations.
I watched the interview of
Lalit
this guy's dad, and it's so weird.
Jha, a teacher according to his Instagram profile.
Look, whatever the issues may have been, barging into parliament in such a high security zone is inexcusable. ये लोग अब लंबे के लिए अंदर जेल जाएंगे. They've been charged with criminal conspiracy, trespass, obstructing public servants, provocation with an intent to cause riot, among other things. We are at this point in the life of our democracy that we know if the pass was not issued by a BJP MP, but a Congress MP or anyone from the opposition, Arnab would have asked for their heads, declared them terrorists, and asked for UAPA to be slapped on Antonio Maino. If the protesters were Muslim,
गर्दन काट दिए.
Tauba Tauba. We would have hashtags like Sansad Jihad. We would have heard all sorts of dog whistling about Muslims as a whole people. But since it was BJP's Mysuru MP Pratap Simha who gave the passes, and since protesters are Hindu, Arnab did the next best thing.
These are these professional protesters, and one of them is very active in the farmers' protest along with all the Khalistani groups.
Sudhir, tum bhi kood pado.
ये जो कुछ भी षड्यंत्र है, ये एक राजनीतिक षड्यंत्र है. ये हमला उन लोगों ने ही किया है जिनका किसान आंदोलन में पन्नू समर्थन कर.
Okay, they're saying that they're Khalistani terrorists. Of course.
रहा था. ये 35 वर्ष की है.
Wait, they call the filters are sending me.
छात्र बताती है.
Is this YouTube pretty solid on good info regularly? I've never seen it. Newslaundry is very good. The only problem is half of it is in Hindi. Like the thing that irritates me about this channel, I understand where they're coming from. They're trying to hit the Hindi audience. I understand that completely. I understand why. But yes, these guys are solid. I agree.
लेकिन ये एक छात्रा नहीं है. ये एक आंदोलन जीवी है.
आंदोलन जीवी, ये सारे के सारे प्रोटेस्टर्स देश को खतरा है इन सब से, जैसे मोदी जी ने कहा था. So one of the protesters, Neelam Azad, has attended farmers' protest and wrestlers' protest, and that makes her a
They take
Khalistani.
no ad money, and so that's understandable why they make 50% of the content in Hindi. Exactly. I understand why they do it in Hindi. I understand why. They're trying to reach the Hindi-speaking audience. It makes sense that they want to do that.
Anti-national. Yeah, that's like saying you doing a primetime show every night makes you a journalist. ऐसा होना होता है अर्नब सुधीर. Doesn't work like this.
नहीं, मैं इस अन्याय को सहूंगा नहीं.
As the media are
Oh my God. मुझे drugs दो, drugs दो, drugs दो, drugs दो, drugs दो, drugs दो.
is to understand the
Oh
why
my
behind
God,
every
मुझे
story,
drugs दो.
not just the where, what, how, who, and ye dekho smoke bomb. From what we know so far, 3 of the 4 people arrested were unemployed, with the families of 2 saying that they were depressed over not getting a job. The woman Arnab is calling.
That's another thing. India's unemployment is skyrocketing because India's economy has largely been dependent on the services sector for Western countries. A lot of Indian jobs were heavily dependent on service sector jobs to the United States. That's partially why the Indian education system is so broken. It's because, like in America, the education system is training you to be a good worker. The education system is training you not to be a well-read, well-rounded individual, but the education system is training you to be an obedient worker. Now, in India, this is doubly true. It's even more true, particularly because a lot of the jobs that Indians end up taking are IT sector jobs for American companies. China is also facing unemployment for highly educated people, sort of different from India. No, India is also facing unemployment for highly educated people. Those highly educated people are in the tech sector. China is also facing unemployment, partially, I would say, Like, again, those service sector jobs, again, those service sector jobs are for American companies or for Western companies. That is why the Indian education system is so brutal, because it trains Indians to work long hours for little pay. It trains Indians growing up in India to work long hours for little pay.
Calling a Khalistani, this is what her family told the Indian Express.
We are not a prosperous family.
That's how capitalism works, baby. It's capitalism. It's capitalism.
We still educated her. At home, she used to say, I studied too much unnecessarily, but did not get a job. It would be better if I die.
She has an
Again, like,
MA and MPhil degrees, and she's cleared the national eligibility test. Another protester, Amol, was depressed because he failed to clear the army recruitment. This is what his parents told Indian Express.
We don't know what caused him to do this, but he had been feeling dejected.
did you see the Indian woman judge to the CJI asking to CJI, Chief Justice of India asking to die, by the way? No, I did not see that. Okay, so I want to make an amendment to what I said earlier. So when I said that these guys were part of a psyop, that is not to deny any of the struggles that they may be going through. I want to be perfectly clear. Like, this is not, when I say that they were part of an op, I don't mean that, like, they weren't depressed or they weren't going through shit on their own. I'm sure they were. But the BJP probably saw them as very, yes, my sense is that they were all vulnerable and got radicalized. They probably got radicalized, but the BJP probably saw these guys as useful tools. So they were vulnerable? Yes, these guys were all vulnerable. No, they were all vulnerable, but I'm sure the BJP had a hand in this. I'm sure the BJP had a hand in this. Because getting into parliament is not easy. You cannot get into there is no shot that this didn't happen without the BJP's say so. This didn't and yes, the person that, BJP wanted to show them as opposition supporters, and that's why they used that example to suspend opposition. They were desperate. If they were used, they're probably going to get paid later on. Exactly.
Despite his efforts, he wasn't getting in. What's the use of my education and preparation if I can't get in? He used to say.
So these guys may not be terrorists, but it's scary the level of frustration that got them to do this. Every year, thousands of aspirants...
Isn't there a general audience viewing section through that? Isn't there a general audience viewing section, though, that these people were granted passes to? Yes. But even for the general audience viewing section, getting into the general audience viewing section, they were also invited by a BJP MP, but even getting into that you have to go through security. You understand that, right? 11 words, you have to understand, they still have to go through security. They still have to go through security. It's not easy. They can't just sneak in with a gas canister. They can't do that.
Hanging in
it is airport security that they're going to be subject to.
Uncertainty because of exam leaks or delays.
You know for a fact that this is going to be used to kill all the baby leftist sentiment building up in young people in the country? No, I don't think this is the case. I don't think this is going to like what happened was such a the BJP already bungled the BJP backed media has already bungled this story so much that there's really not much that they can do to spin this story. That's why they just went ahead and said, all right, fuck it, we're going to suspend 14 opposition MPs. Because that's what the most they can do with this story. They can't do anything else. They thought they were going to do more with this, they thought they could do more with this, and it turns out that they can't. It turns out that these guys are pointing out, the Godi media completely bungled it to the point where they can't really spin this any other way.
In vacancies, लोगों के साल बर्बाद हो जाते हैं बस इस इंतजार में कि उनका नंबर लग जाए, उनकी नौकरी लग जाए. I'm not even talking about unemployment here. Even people who clear exams, government exams, sometimes don't get jobs because of paper leaks and delays. मंत्री लोग जो कुटाई में लगे हुए हैं, उन सब के स्टेट्स का ये हाल है.
हिम्मती तो कई बनते हैं, लेकिन आज हिम्मत आपने दिखाई और पकड़ा. और
cheating plagues India, jobs coveted by millions. Yeah, why do you think cheating is so rampant in India? Why do you think cheating is so rampant in India? Again, when people talk about, when Brahmins and other upper castes complain about reservation this, reservation that, reservation this, I have to work super hard to get a college seat while, my Dalit friend is able to, just get in with like 60% marks or whatever, right? When you hear that, there are two things that are wrong with that statement. One, they're obviously not accounting for the fact that, one, reservation is not a poverty of it is not a poverty no, hold on. What is happening is that reservation is not a poverty alleviation scheme. It is meant to fix disproportionate representation of general category upper caste people. It is not to fix poverty. It is not meant to fix poverty. It is meant to fix representation. It is meant to fix disproportionate upper caste representation. That is why it is doing what it is intended to do. If it is harder for very privileged people to get into college, it is a disproportionate representation. 5% of 5% of the country should not have a disproportionate representation in colleges and in the courts. They should not have that disproportionate representation. It's as simple as that. But the other thing, the other discussion that never pops up from this, that no one brings up, is the problem with Indian education, period. And it's like I said, Indian education as a whole, again, just like many other education systems, in Korea it's also bad, in Japan it's also bad, in China it's also bad, it's also horrific in those countries. It is training their students, it is training children to be good worker bees. That is what that is. Right? That's why you have cheating plagues, because they have artificially created competition for a small set of jobs. They're instilling an insane work ethic in these children. They're instilling an insane, toxic, unhealthy work ethic in these children. And second of all, they're instilling the idea that you are constantly trying to compete against your fellow human being.
उसकी अच्छे से सेवा पानी करी, यानी कुटाई करी.
उस व्यक्ति को मैंने दबोच लिया, उसको नीचे पटक दिया, और उसके बाद
This is a conversation that Indians are not ready to have yet. This is a conversation that Americans aren't even ready to have yet. Right? This is a conversation, a fundamental overhaul about how we do education. That is fundamentally not a conversation that anyone is ready to have yet. I'll be right back.
ये सारे लोग आगे थे और उसकी धुनाई भी करी.
सबसे पहले हम दोनों थे, इन्होंने गर्दन से पकड़ा, मैंने उसके बिल्कुल यहाँ से पेट के नीचे से पकड़ा. देवगन साहब ये कह दो, जाट गुजरों ने अपना काम करा, अपना असर दिखाया.
You are trying to overpower him.
Sir.
You are using physical force to overpower him, Mr. Madhav.
According to the Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, unemployment rate among young people was at 45.4% in 2022-2023. This is alarming. This is 6 times higher than India's unemployment rate of 7.5%. This unemployment rate among the youth has been shooting up. It recorded an over 23 percentage points increase since 2017. So maybe, just maybe, there's another story here that we need to pay attention to. And talking about that story doesn't mean we are justifying the methods used by protesters to highlight this issue. But of course, instead of discussing these core issues and cornering our politicians on what they have done for the youth of their states, instead of asking questions of the government at center, which has been in power for 10 years now, we have anchors saying, वाह क्या कुटाई की आपने मजा आ गया अरे वाह मोदी जी ने टेबल उठा लिया वाह मोदी जी वाह.
Why isn't the youth more angry with the BJP though? This should reflect at the ballots, right? It's because people generally think if not Modi, then who else?
हमने नहीं डाला है. This is a News 24 original.
I mean, it's a mix of the RSS brain poisoning working. It's a mix of the Hindu nationalist, like right-wing fundamentalist brain poison working, especially in the North. Yeah, it's a mix of that. Second of all, people generally think if not Modi, then who else is going to stand up to Modi?
So emotional. एक ही दिल है कितनी बार जीतोगे मोदी जी. इमोशन हो गया अब थोड़ा एक्शन हो जाए.
This is news media. Newslaundry.